Howdy guys, how's it going? So it is time to revisit the old slug round ammunition on the 725, and so now I've pretty much completely revamped this setup from what my original slug class setup was for this thing whenever I was working on getting the camos. Because basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going at it with the same philosophy as we did with the crossbow class setup. So since we're using slugs, like it turns this thing into a completely different animal. It's basically, like I said, you have to just kind of throw away any idea of what a shotgun is when it comes to slug rounds in the real world. When you're working with slug rounds in when this Call of Duty in particular, because they just don't make a lot of sense. So we're basically just going to be trying to increase our velocity with these slug rounds just so they get to target quicker and we have less bullet drop. So we're going to be accomplishing that by starting off throwing on the monolithic suppressor, which we get the added benefit of some range and the just the sound suppression factor. Then go to the barrel. We're going to be going with the Tempest 32-inch competition stock. Then now it's just all about being able to really control that recoil. So with the shotgun now, this is going to be, the ADS time is not going to be that good, but it's like when you basically consider that this is going to be a marksman rifle, the ADS time is actually pretty solid. So then we're going to go down and throw on the Ranger foregrip, and then that's really all you need. You could throw on one of these stocks if you needed to, but it's really not that good of an idea because since we only got 2 rounds, even though we're using slugs, being able to throw in another 2 rounds ASAP is a big thing. So I'm going to be going with sleight of hand, but if you feel like the accuracy, not the accuracy, but if you feel like the recoil is still a big issue, then I would recommend throwing on the Cronin Equilibrium stock option. But that right there is the 5 attachments that I would definitely recommend. Now, this thing is pretty goofy looking, and like I said, the ADS time is not going to be amazing, but it's really your best bet when running slug rounds to get more consistent kills in game. Now, for full class rundown, before we hop in a match, we got the 725 set up with slug rounds, what I just showed you. We got the Renetti set up in the burst fashion. Check out that video if you're curious about what's on there. For perks, you got EOD Ghost, and we got Battle Hardened on there, but I'm going to switch that back to tune up for the moment. Then for lethal, we got a frag grenade, and for tactical, we got a stun grenade. Well, we got a domination match for the old striker class that we done before this one. It looks like getting thrown into another one. We are obviously playing core. There's no reason on the face of the earth why you would need to play hardcore if you're working with slug rounds. Let's see. Let's hope this match, if it is started, it ain't started too far in. Where did my shotgun class go? There we go. Sweet! And it's not even started yet. Let's check a ping. So we popping off. It's 50, 60 milliseconds at the moment. So let's get her done, baby. So look, as you can see, ADS time is relatively slow. But with this, if you're going to use it and use it right, you're really going to want to focus on pre-aiming as much as you possibly can, even on these smaller maps, because, like I said, you got slugs, you got a marksman rifle, and just kind of play with it as if it was, a crossbow. I swear, that guy didn't win. He got his good timing on his part. And, this is not something, this is not something I would, I don't use slug rounds ever. I don't use them for fun. I don't use them. They're just not that good. It's just like some people want to use them. They want to try them. Okay, see, like just right there, we got a hit marker. I don't know what to tell you. While putting this class together, this class right here is definitely the one that I had the most consistent and best performance with overall while rocking the slug classes. The poor ADS time is definitely a big negative of it. We're going to throw that out. But having the Renetti as your secondary is what really is going to come in handy if you're just trying to use this class for actual performance. Let's see if we can snag that guy. It's a pretty good distance. The other thing is, whenever you're poking around the wall, you got to remember this barrel is really long and they're going to be able to see it very easily. I wish they would quit popping around this right side right here and just stay over here. Look at this. Look, it's got boot pop PM, no problem. Let's see if we can snag that guy off that wall. There we go. Just give us a second. We'll get warmed up right here. We'll get these guys. What? Okay, I think I might have got a little bit of a lag spike right there because there's no reason why that round should have hit him. So, I would not count on getting any real high kill games using this setup because, it's just not realistic. You can do it. I had a game, the best game I had with it while working on revamping this class setup. Nah, we're going to switch. while revamping this class setup was like 30 and 18 on a hardcore match. Not a hardcore match, sorry, a hard point match. Boom, slam him like nothing. See, being able to throw in those rounds quick is just it's a big thing. Even though you know, most of the time you should be getting those nice quick 1 kills. Let's boom, slam. I swear, got tagged up by that explosive. So I mean, with this game, like if we can rock even or just go a wee bit positive, then I will be pretty happy with that. Let's mount up and see. Mounting up with this though, it doesn't really make too big of a difference with your actual accuracy and recoil control. From what I can tell, it's still like it's still pretty gosh darn prominent. Where'd that guy go? Is that an enemy? We're gonna whip some Renetti action right here. Get these guys off B. Just help the objective factor. Let's see. Can we shoot that guy? Oh, see, this is when I said it's like the crossbow, because you still got to lead your shots, and you got just an unrealistic amount of bullet drop on this thing. Okay, now see that right there. Hip fire shots, definitely avoid hip fire shots because it's not going to go well for you. Okay, that's our teammate back there. We about to loot. Well, I'm glad the game decided to spawn everybody on top of me. Like, we was just chilling right there. Okay, now, but we definitely probably going to have some guys pushing on this right side right here. So let's nade right there because I see a little red dot chilling. Okay, let's hit some dead silence too. Just see if we can sneak up on some of these guys. Boom, popped him right in the chest. It's almost like they have enough time to get to you before, oh, please peek it again. Or my teammate get both of them. God dang, dude, the hip fire on this is just horrendous. And I don't know how that already reloaded, but I'll take it. That guy's gonna pop around this wall right there and get absolutely shut down immediately. That's what I like to see, bait. Is he behind us? I don't know which way to look. Let's just throw that right there. Okay, I guess they're all just chilling back and spawn now. Let's see if we can... I really don't think this is a good idea. Oh, baby, there we go. That's a nice little long shot for you. So you like, but you see how long it took to get there, though. That's the crazy part to me, is just how long it takes those rounds to actually get to target. I mean, that's basically the equivalent to what the crossbow is once you had the 200-pound arms, and then like it was like 28 strand cable. Ooh, baby, that's what I like to see. Just popping off that quick sack at rounds. Sometimes you just get lucky when it comes to slamming them. There's a guy right around that wall right there. Please get him. Hey, well, it definitely tagged him up. And teammate out here rocking it with the PKM. Wait, did spawns flip on us? Oh, there we go, baby. It's got to be frustrating to get killed by this thing, because most people, you know, think that the slug rounds for this gun is, well, I mean, and they're not necessarily wrong in their assumption that, you know, it's just god-awful horrendous. And it definitely is without a solid setup. And like I said, this setup right here has just got to be, it's the best of whatever evils you want to consider it to be. Just, oh, let's get out of here, baby. See, and after you get warmed up and really get a good feel for where to aim and how to, like, shift your shots, we're going to get at, that's what you get, pussy. That's what I get for flipping, getting him, I guess. So, I mean, like, you know, there's not a whole lot to talk about, though, in terms of this shotgun, because, I mean, it's pretty straight up, simple setup. It's, you know, like I said, we're just increasing our velocity and trying to improve our accuracy as best as possible. And just remember pre-aim, because if you don't pre-aim, then this setup's not going to do you any good, like, at all. Because if you're trying to get out here and contest these, getting these gunfights, you're just going to lose. I mean, that's all I can tell you. Because, like, if you're not pre-aimed in and have good, Jesus Christ, I just eat that rocket. Like, I open my mouth and I chewed on it. But yeah, I mean, without the pre-aim, you're just not going to win. Because, like, the shots are way too inconsistent. That right there was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I should have just shifted over just an inch and I'd have got him. But he's bound to contest our spawn side right now. Yeah, he is actually, he's going in for Betty Jen at the moment. Oh, let's see if we can snag this guy off the top. Please peek it again. I just want to see if I can get a nice little accurate kill. Oh. Thank you, team. I really appreciate it. Well, we're just eating all the explosives. The EOD ain't doing us too good, but we still very solid in the positive. And, you know, I mean, if you're working with this shotgun and you're worried about doing long range, and that's why you're wanting to work with the slug rounds, what I would recommend is using the regular rounds and going into hardcore, because you can easily get solid long shot kills on hardcore using the regular, like, you know, slug rounds. And that's definitely the move, because it's less headache. You'll finish them a lot faster. And you know, you won't have nightmares about having to use a 725 while trying to, you know, grind for your grind for Damascus, or just grind for platinum shotguns or whatever it is you're working on. Look at, you see what I'm saying? Like, I was past halfway aimed in, and I mean, there's you know, a really good testament to how the slow ADS time can hurt you. And I got a hit marker. Okay. Okay, that guy right there, he's got to be lucky or something, because he just got hit with all the bullets. When did we start losing? I just noticed we started losing. I swear, bro. I just catching all the BS at the moment. Guy spawns over in the corner, and then the other one's just chilling up on that little middle hop up. I don't know what the game wants you to do. Just getting, like, crossfired from 27.5 directions. Oh, my God. There's a guy with purple on the other team. That was a teammate. He said, good thing we're not playing hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Eat that, pussy. Just take it. Okay, you know what? We need to pop a reload. It's a good, like I said, it's always a good idea to top off your shotty ASAP if you have the ability to. If you have a nice little gap. Okay, I got enough teammates behind me. They should be able to stop anybody that pushes me. Oh my God, it's the same guy. I just done it to him twice. Is that a guy like? Okay. People like to lay down in that corner. Ah, he got me that time. Oh yes, thank you, sir. I love getting my body shot, and I love unplugging my controller when I'm in the middle of working on something. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Dude, I swear, when I unplug my controller, it dicked with my audio, and I gotta unplug my aux cord and plug it back in. Okay, there we go. Everything is right in the world. That right there, that just screwed up my momentum more than anything. Eat that. Look at that, baby. Just stuck it right in his armpit. Made him eat it. How do they keep getting Bravo, man? I feel like my teammates are all over everything. They just must have a couple people that are just rotating together or something. Look at that. Look at that. My dot was on him, and I was 5 foot away from him, and not one slug even hit him. Man, you know what? It's just depressing. It's just depressing. We just got to sit back and chillax for a bit. Oh, the fact that was an upper body shot, mate, and it didn't kill him. And we got, like I said, we got the best range, the best everything on this bad boy right now. And so even at that kind of distance, like, I mean, I've seen people like one shot people with slugs, you know, on ground war across the map, basically. And you can get one-shot kills, but it's just one of those kind of inconsistent things. I'm not going to challenge that. We already got one of those kills this game, so I ain't trying to push my luck. And I don't, you know, we already, like I said, we already got one, so no need to get greedy with it. Well, you know, I feel like we're about to eat a fat L right here because, please peek around the right side. There we go, baby. The fact that you can just see the slug travel in that, like, in that amount of time, it just hurts my feelings. Like, it really hurts my feelings. Boom, where you at, son? Oh yeah, we about to snag this guy off his little perch for sure. Look at this, purple man right in the head. Look at that, bait. That was a long shot? Okay, son, you need to turn off your Xbox because you just got destroyed. You had 10 minutes to kill me and you did not do it. Bob weave, duck and dive, baby. The Renetti is so good with burst on it, bro. I mean, it's good with single fire, like, don't get me wrong, but with burst, it's a force to be reckoned with. It really is. See if we can triple cap these pussies and, you know, just take everything. We got teammates on A, we got teammates on C. Nope, ain't got enough time. Do we have enough time? Ooh, look at that. What is that, game? Yeah, they got A. They're about to win. That right there, hey, look, that was a solid effort. Well, maybe they don't. Maybe we will win. If we get this triple cap win, baby, that would be something, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if I had eyeballs. I'm telling you, I'd actually be able to shoot somebody. Teammates, no! Get them off B, get them off B. Bro, why are we going off right now? That's what I want to know. Why are we going off right now? Teammates, you better keep them off B. I'm keeping them off this one. Go, 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 go. I'm about to clear B. Teammates get to C. Teammates get to C. Oh my God, we're gonna win! Yes, look at that, bro. We was down a hot bit and we done did went and come back. That was a very, very solid game. I had some good teammates on that one. Now, I mean, The KD's off a bit. I use the Renetti more than I had planned to because I normally like try to just showcase the weapon that I'm working on. But, hey, you know, what you going to do? It happened. It happened. We still played the objective solid bit. Ended up 30-27. Not a good KD by any means. But, you know, when you look at it like this, if it wasn't for the Renetti kills, we'd be negative. But that's still, like I said, this is definitely the best slug class setup for the 725 that I've come across. So just be sure to just give it a try. Let me know how you like it. And as always, guys, you know, I appreciate you watching it. That thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, check out my other videos. And until the next one, adios.